Hi guys, and welcome to this reading where we're going to be doing Goddess Divine Feminine guidances for you and what you're experiencing or about to experience inside of your life. So here we have, sorry if the camera is shaking guys, I'm holding it. We have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4 over here. So I just want for you guys to just take a deep breath in and out and just follow your gut and follow your intuition. Whichever deck of cards is pulling you and whichever deck of cards that you're gravitating to is going to be the deck of cards that you're going to choose. So I'm going to link all of the different group numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 inside of the description box for you guys. And remember, just follow your gut, guys. I'll see you soon. Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys. I just want to remind you guys that down inside the description box I will be leaving timestamps for group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So if you guys want to skip all the talking, you can go ahead and go straight into the timestamps inside of the description box. I'll also leave timestamps in the comment box as well. Also, if you guys want a personal reading, I will have my email linked below where you can contact me if you would like a personal reading from me. It's going to be bloomingGalaxy888@gmail.com. Again, that's bloomingGalaxy with 2 G's 888@gmail.com. And I'll also leave a link to all my other social media accounts, like my Facebook account where I do free daily angel messages, and also my Instagram. So sorry if there's noise going on in the background. But yeah, I just want to also explain to you guys what this reading really is about. No matter what your beliefs are or your religion, if you're spiritual by heart or by nature, you should most likely be able to love this reading. So this is going to be the Divine Feminine Oracle cards. So yeah, let's get straight into it. And I'm so excited. So yeah. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to this reading. My name is Bloomingdale Mack. We're going to be doing the reading for those of you who picked group number 1. So let me go ahead and move things around from when I was filming with the camera to show you guys the different group numbers. So we can move. Okay, and today's reading is going to be about like what goddesses or goddess or deities are really guiding you in your path, and what is it that you're experiencing right now, and what is it that you can what can you learn from these goddesses and deities that can help you along your path. So this reading again is timeless, so whenever you popped up into this reading, it's going to be accurate for you. It is purely intuitive and timeless reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into group number 1. Okay, so it looks like we have Amethyst here. I also want to tell you guys for group number 1 that I am going to be reading the Divine Feminine Oracle Guidebook, only a little bit of piece, so you guys can get history on the actual goddess or divine feminine entity that comes up in your reading. And the reason why I'm going to be doing this is because first of all, this deck is brand new for me. I literally just bought this deck and got it a couple days ago, and there's there's a lot of different goddesses in here, and the histories and goddesses that I didn't even know about, and deities that I didn't know about, and I don't know the background history about them. So when it comes to that specific card, I will be reading just a short snippet so you guys can get the history about them, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into more intuitive readings for you and all the other cards that are there. So let's get straight to it, and I'm going to stop talking. I just wanted to explain that to you guys. So let's go ahead and see the goddess or deity. Let's see, you guys have, for group number 1, we have Teresa of Avila. Teresa of Avila, okay? And I believe this has to do a lot with Christianity. Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Okay, so this is the card that you guys' soul picked, all right? So this is the guidance, feminine, divine feminine energy that is with you and here to assist you on your journey, okay, guys? And then we also have Calm Your Mind with the chakra oracles, which is going to align with this group number 1. And then we also have Spread Kindness. Okay, I'm already getting messages coming in for you guys. And then we also have Center Yourself, all right? I hope you all can see that. Okay, so that with Calm Your Mind and Center Yourself and Speak Kindness, I can already see that this is going to have to do something with like mental clarity and with like meditation and saying good things to yourself, reprogramming your mind, and more like internal type of things, like working on yourself internally. So let's go ahead and see what the description is for Teresa of Avila, okay? All right, so what do we have here? We have the Teresa of Avila. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience. All right, so we have Teresa of Avila here. All right, so when your soul selects her card, Saint Teresa is a call for the importance of the interior life. She knew intimately that about the spiritual wealth we all possess and have access to if we are willing to go inward. She not only emphasized the need to meditate and to pray in order to reach that innermost castle where the soul waits for us, but she also instructed the sisters of her convent on how to discern the presence of the soul or of the saint or of a holy person that is giving us wisdom from within us. Okay, she had a bookmark that supposedly read, "If you have God, you will want for nothing. God only suffices." This synthesizes the wisdom of her experience. Nothing less than divine love will satiate a seeker, especially once you have met with it from within. She urges us to meditate, to pray, to go inward and meet with the presence of the soul. And then she asks for us to believe that it is real and that the answers we find are real. She asks us to move that inner truth out into the world with confidence and conviction. Okay? So if you read down here on the card, it actually says, "What does love feel like in my body? I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real." Okay, so this card is coming into your life, group number 1. It's coming into your life because it is a card that's clearly telling you that now is a time in your life where you are already experiencing, or you're going to experience a time in your life where you are going to be having to cut off a lot of distractions, and you're going to be reaching another level of spiritually. Okay, you guys are going to be reaching another level spiritually to the point where you're actually going to gain so much spiritual awareness from going within yourself, okay? So group number one, you guys are going to have to be going within yourself right now, or very soon, okay? You're going to have to also meditate. You're going to have to learn how to calm your mind, because we have calm your mind that came here, and this has to do with the third eye chakra, okay? So I'm also feeling for you guys in this group that picked this deck, that you guys are, hold on, let me just cut off the heater really quick. Sorry, you guys, I don't want to cut the video in half or anything like that, because I want you guys to see how authentic this is. I just had to turn that off so you can hear me. But yeah, so calm your mind. So right now is a time where you all are going to be experience extreme elevation. You are going to go through an experience where you're going to be asked to meditate behind the third eye chakra, okay? You guys are going to find true love from within yourself. You guys are also going to be in a state where you guys, I feel like a lot of you have questions. A lot of you are curious. A lot of you might even feel lost. And this Teresa of Avila is kind of like the energy that is here with you to tell you that in order to find the answers, you have to go within, because you hold the answers, okay? A lot of us, you know, we go out and we seek for things outside of our body. We seek for knowledge, and we seek for recognition, and we seek for validation inside of this physical realm, when really we can seek validation. We can get validated, and we can get answers to our questions from literally going within, ourselves. And we can go through and see through the third eye chakra what it is that we are supposed to be seeing. We're going to be gaining, you guys are going to be gaining another sense of knowledge, okay? So this is a very spiritual deck. Some of you guys, plain blank, are going to be going through a spiritual awakening. You're going to be going through a new understanding. And that's interesting, because we have a purple amethyst here with the deck that you guys picked. And amethyst is all about the crown chakra. And that's all about really having a new height and a new sense of awareness and progression, okay? So you guys are definitely most likely going to be going through some sort of spiritual awakening. And during this spiritual awakening, or during this process of where you guys are going to be able to seek the ultimate truth of existence, you all are also going to be asked to speak kindness, okay? Not just about speaking kindness to other people, but to really work with your heart chakra, and to really find love, and to speak kindness, kind words to yourselves, believing in yourself, and really understanding that your words mean a lot. Your words really program your mind to think a certain way. Your words kind of program a routine for your thought process, and how you digest things, that how you take things and digest things that are thrown at you, how you digest information. It's all based off of your thought process, and that all comes down to how you react emotionally. So in order to really help you along this journey, if you speak kind words to yourself, I'm feeling that you guys will obviously be able to make this journey a more steady journey for you, and a more loving journey for you, and a more easy kind of easy going journey for you guys, okay? So you guys are being asked to calm the mind, and in order to calm your mind, you're going to have to really spread kind words to yourself. So some of you all have a negative pattern and negative ways of thinking, and you're being asked to really change those patterns of thinking. And with the power of this card, I believe that a lot of you who pick this deck are actually going to achieve that. You guys are going to be changing your thought processes and be thinking from a more positive light and being able to silence your mind. Now, you can't always completely block off all thoughts when you're meditating. It's impossible, but you are capable of letting the thoughts come in and letting them go. So you're capable of sort of ignoring the thoughts. Okay, so calming your mind. And then we even have the center yourself card for this deck for group number 1. So I mean, this is really beautiful. A lot of you guys are going to be able to center yourself. You guys are going to be going home. A lot of you guys are going to be in touch with your soul on another level. Okay, you're going to be experiencing something where you are literally going home and feeling the true essence of your soul and yourself, and understanding exactly where you derive from, exactly where you come from. And Teresa of Avila is here to tell you guys that you are supported by her energy. Okay, she is here to guide you. The energy, the essence of her, the qualities of her, you know, are here to really guide you through your spiritual awakening and experiences. And the advice that she has for you guys are to speak kind words and to calm your mind. And I'm also hearing that a lot of you guys are going to have to trust yourself and trust you. It's going to all be about going inside. So a lot of you who picked this group number 1 are going to be going internal. You're going to be going internally to find the answers to your questions, to find the true meaning of life, to find the true purpose of you and why you're here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys are going to be centering yourself during this. You're going through a phase of your life right now, or you're about to really soon go through a phase in your life where you're going to be centering yourself and gaining another level of awareness. And some of you guys are actually going to be probably even gaining insights on intuition, higher levels of intuition. Some of you guys are going to be progressing to another level, whether you're going to get clairvoyant or whether you're going to be able to not just see clearly but hear clearly, audio voyant. You're going to be able to progress spiritually to another level. And that's really what this card is here for you to know, that you guys are protected and that you guys have the support that you need, and that you all need to trust yourself and meditate. Meditation is really something that you all will be diving deep into very soon, or now you already are doing it inside of your life, and nothing good, only thing that can come from meditating is good things, right? So I'm so happy for you guys. This is such a positive reading, and I wish you guys so much luck on your journey, and your spiritual awakening journey that is either happening now or you're about to experience. I also want to take the time to let you guys know that I appreciate your support, and to not forget to subscribe to my channel, because I make videos about all types of synchronicities and spirituality, and I also do pick a card readings and weekly readings coming soon. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. I'll also leave a link in the description to all my social media. And if you want a personal reading from me, you can contact me through email at bloomingGalaxy888. That's bloomingGalaxy with 2 G's 888 at gmail.com. That's also going to be inside the description box. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. I'm so excited and happy for you all, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye-bye. Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to this reading. If you're tuning in right now at this time, then you have reached group number 2. So let me go ahead and put group number 1 back here. All right, so we have group number 2 for you guys. So you guys can see that. That is going to be group number 2, okay? Looks like you guys have the yellow, the citrine over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. I also want to let you guys know that this is a timeless reading, so no matter what the date is that this reading was created, the time that you actually chose this reading, or your soul chose this reading, or this reading came to you, is a time where it is accurate for you, because this reading is timeless. It doesn't expire, okay? It's just about when you, wow, this is a beautiful card. So this is Yemoja, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. All right? How beautiful is that card? So we have a mermaid there, okay? And obviously this is going to be something pertaining to water, the water energy, which is all about creative energy, which is about birth. It's about emotions. It's about flowing and letting things flow. Okay, so then we also have, for advice cards, we have we are all connected. We have express your emotions. Yes, because this Yemoja, goddess that of all flows, is inside of the ocean, and she's a mermaid. So clearly this has a lot to do with emotions. All right. And then lastly, overall, we have universal love. So this is beautiful for you guys with group number 2. All right. So I am going to actually go ahead, and this deck with the divine, this is a divine feminine oracle deck, and it has so many different deities and goddesses inside the deck that I literally just got the deck, and I've only worked with it once when I did a reading on my own self, and there's so many different goddesses and stuff in here that it would literally be impossible for me to have attained all that knowledge within the past couple of days. So I'm going to give you guys a little short snippet background story on Yemoja, so you guys can understand exactly what your soul picked and the energy that's guiding you from the universe right now. Okay, so look, there we go. We have the Yemoja. This is an absolutely beautiful card, okay? So over here we have the Yemoja. She is Yemoja, okay? That's her name. And so let's see. When your soul picks her card, Yemoja creates a flow where before there was a block or a stagnation in our life force. When we feel uninspired, or stuck in life, or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, Yemoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back in motion. Okay, back in motion like the ocean. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in the unseen depths. She can help us dive down deep into the unconscious, or into the collective unconscious, and retrieve the hidden secrets, or the wise pearls that we need to integrate now for our life to flow again. As the queen of the ocean, she baptizes us to start over, to begin again right now, to let everything become brand new. She encourages us to use water as a ritual to send out our offerings to her, to bless our bodies in a warm bath, or to walk along a body of water and allow its perspective to give us the answers or blessings we seek. Yemoja wants to cleanse us of the thoughts that are holding us back. Why do children calm down after a bath? Question mark. Why do we feel healed and more centered after a nice long soak? Water is the element that held us in the womb, the return to our first and most primal element. The loss of gravity, the freedom of buoyancy. This allows us to release feelings or thoughts of being trapped or stuck. Yemoja reminds you to use your tail. You are not of this earth. You are of the sea. Okay? the soul voice meditation for this card is going to be, what do I need to bring from out of the depths into the material world? Okay? And the intention that's here is, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So some of you guys, the people who selected group number 2, okay, some of you, this literally means that you are about to give birth, okay? This literally means that you either about to give birth now, or you're about to give birth soon, or you guys are pregnant, or some of you are going to become pregnant in the very near future. For others of you who picked this card, this is really just all about creativity, because we are creating something. You know, water is creative. It's creating something, and this element is about not being stuck and about flowing. Water is free flowing. It's about emotions. So when you think about this card, some of you guys have been in a situation where you've been feeling very stuck and stagnant, and Yemoja, her energy is here with you to basically motivate and help you go with the flow and move forward and keep things flowing, and to not be stuck in time, or stuck in a situation, or stuck in a place that you don't need to be in. It's letting you know that you have the power to basically create what it is that you want to manifest into your world. Some of you will benefit during this time from actually taking like Epsom salt baths, or taking spiritual baths where you have herbs in there, or just a little bit of essential oils that can help heal you. Some of you guys are going to really benefit from being near the water or going to the ocean right now, even though it's kind of hard right now because we're under lockdown. But if you can even meditate and imagine that you are in the ocean, or if you can listen to playback of ocean meditation music where you just hear the ocean waves and seagulls, that may help you during this time. So this is also telling you guys, some of you all are needing to really express your emotions. I'm feeling like some people who pick this deck, group number 2, are in a phase in their life where they're actually really creative, and they have things that they're working on, and they're having writer's block. Maybe you guys are feeling stuck with your creative abilities and your creative projects, but you are really supported here today by the energy of Yemoja, which is here to tell you to just express your feelings. Whatever emotions that you're feeling, put it into your creative project, whether it's writing a song or whether you're making food, whatever it is. Put your emotions and put your feelings into, put your heart into what it is that you're creating. And once you're able to do that, you will be able to clearly get rid of the writer's block, or not be stagnant anymore, because you have a sense of inspiration. So some of you guys, I'm feeling, need to really find what it is that inspires you, and you're being in tune with your emotions can really help assist you get that extra push of energy, and that extra push of motivation and inspiration to move out of a stagnant place when it comes to your creative projects. We are all connected, okay? So this is a card that is telling us, reminding us once again of water, where we all came from the same place. You know, we are all connected into this world. And this is also a card that says that you guys might be experiencing a lot of synchronicities. So pay attention to the patterns and the connections that are happening in your life right now, because those could be hints to guide you to your creative projects and inspirations, and to help you get angel messages from the universe and from your soul that will in return help you with the creative projects that you're experiencing right now. I'm also hearing that a lot of you are actually going through a phase where you have a lot of emotions, and you might be holding those emotions in and keeping them stuck and trapped inside of you. And Yemoja is here to tell you to let those emotions flow. So right now, you guys may be going through a time where you experience a lot of emotional flow, like whether it's sadness, whether it's grief, whether it's anger, whether it's love. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of love too, but whatever emotion it is, now's the time to just let it flow. It's going to flush through like the ocean waves during this time for you guys. And universal love, okay? We are all connected. Express your emotions. So some of you guys might even find love during this time, love that connects you in a way where you guys are emotionally bonded beyond belief, and where you guys might even both be extremely creative, and you guys could create life together. You guys could create and manifest your biggest dreams into this reality together, okay? So I'm hearing a lot of love, and some of you guys are going to feel the essence of true love, and you're going to connect with the water element a lot. For group number 2, you guys are really going through an emotional, progressive moment in your life where you are emotionally maturing as well, and you're learning how to express your emotions. Okay, some of you guys I feel are going to get dreams, vivid dreams, and you're going to be able to find answers to your questions through your dreams. Some of you guys are going to get heightened intuition, because the water also has to do with intuition. So yeah, I'm so excited for you guys, and this is a beautiful reading. And just remember that no matter how stuck you feel, or how much you might feel like you're not able to move, or that you might be trapped in a situation, this card, Yemoja, is here. This energy, her energy is here with you to help you, and you are supported, and you are going to be able to go with the flow and get things moving again, and to create and to manifest things and feel love with somebody else, with yourself, that you've never experienced before in your life. You guys are going to be supported by her a lot during this time, or in the very, very, very near future. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I hope you really enjoyed the reading, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like the video if you do. I make a lot of synchronicity videos, and I also do weekly readings, live readings. So yeah, if you guys are into spirituality and spiritual things, I make how-to videos and videos about that. And if you want a personal reading with me, guys, go ahead and hit me up through email at bloominggalaxy888@gmail.com. I'll leave a link to that inside of the description box, and I'll also leave a link to all the other social media accounts that I have inside of the description box. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I wish you guys the best of luck on your journey. Bye-bye. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to this reading. My name is Bloomingdale Mack, for those of you who are new to my channel. For those of you who are already know me and are subscribed to me, thank you for tuning back in again. So let's get straight into it. For group number 3, all right, we have the carnelian here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have for you guys. Remember that this reading is timeless, so this reading applies to you when your soul picked this video, when you chose to click on this video. That is the timing of the reading, okay? So right now, or the very, very, like, really near future, this reading is going to apply to you in that time frame. All right, so we have Kali here, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Okay, so we have that Kali here. And then for advice cards, we have anything is possible. All right. And then for another advice card, we have trust your feelings. And then overall, you guys are going to be gaining a lot of clarity here. Lots of clarity. You guys are going to be maturing, okay, to another level, progressing to another level. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, since this deck is brand new and there's so many deities and goddesses and empresses inside of this deck, I'm going to give just a short reading, a background reading about Callie, so that you guys can basically understand her energy more in depth. Just a short reading for you guys. Okay, so this is Callie, and then I'll go into the intuitive readings and parts of the reading. All right. So Callie is when your soul selects her card, Callie is as subtle as a sledgehammer. Okay, so that's not subtle at all. Callie is as subtle as a sledgehammer. She shows up to strip us of what no longer serves us. And that sounds good in theory, but in practice, it feels as if the ground beneath us has turned to sand. All those illusions about ourselves, especially what we think we're capable of, suddenly dissolves beneath us. When Callie sweeps in, we can easily slip into feeling like a victim. It can feel as though events are happening to us rather than for us. Callie doesn't want us to waste another precious second being someone we are not. She doesn't want us to be with a partner who doesn't treat us with the respect and love we need to do the light work we've come here to do. Callie wants to sever the ties that our ego has made out of fear, or out of a false belief that we don't deserve better or more. She wants us to get terrifyingly real. She wants us to reckon with the fact that we are not here to please others or make them proud. We are here to listen to a singular call of our own soul. Callie is the harbinger of having entered soul time, and stripping the ego to reveal the soul can feel raw and often heartbreaking, but ultimately Callie has come out of fierce love for truth of who we really are. She is giving us the opportunity to choose again, to start over, and this time from a place of tremendous wisdom and strength. Our vulnerability, she lets us begin again from the bare bones truth of who we are. Okay, guys, so let's get into the intuitive part of this reading. I can already feel that you guys are going to be experiencing something that's going to basically turn your world upside down, okay? Some of you guys have been avoiding a situation in your life, or in the near future, are going to just go through an experience that's basically going to just flip your world upside down. And it might shock you. It might seem really spontaneous, but this is a time where you are going to have to be strong, and you're not going to have it's going to be a time where you cannot be a victim. It's going to be a time where you're going to have to find your inner strength, and you're going to have to leave behind what doesn't serve you, because Callie is the bringer of truth, basically. She's the bringer of what basically you are avoiding, or what you're blinded to and not wanting to see, the thing that in your subconscious is not right for you, but you continue to do. She is also the card of change, and she is also, clearly from what I read, the card of transformation. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going through a transformative moment in your life right now, where it's going to be kind of harsh, because it's going to be like the ugly truth. You know how the truth hurts? Some of you guys are going through an experience where you're seeing things clearly, and you're able to see clarity. You guys are going to be able to see things for what it is, and understand people who aren't serving you in your life. A lot of you guys are going to see people's true colors come out during this time, or in the near future. A lot of you guys are going to be going through a lot of self-growth within yourself, and letting go of habits and things that you do and activities that you do that actually work against who you truly are and what you truly are supposed to be doing. And it seems like something that has been going on for a while now. And when something's going on for a while, usually when you ignore the signs of the universe and your own soul, of what your soul is telling you, sometimes what ends up happening is your soul's like, okay, you're not listening to me, let me give it to you for real. So Callie's here to really shake your world upside down for an experience that you will not forget, an experience that will literally give you so much strength and emotional strength, physical strength, wisdom, clarity, understanding. You guys are reaching another level, but you're going to have to transform there. It's not just like a spiritual awakening or something of that nature. It's more so like even more of an extreme transformation on this physical realm, where you are going to come out as like a different person, but your true person. So you guys are going to be maybe facing some harsh lessons during this time right now, where you're going to learn and see things exactly for what it is. And even though you feel like you cannot go through this, things are gonna be so harsh on you guys right now or in the near future, to the point where you're gonna feel like you cannot do you have the strength to go through this? Like you can't bear anymore. And Callie is here to tell you that anything is possible, that you need to understand what it is that you're capable of. I'm hearing some of you guys actually doubt your capabilities, and some of you guys actually have not dove into your true potential and all the potentials that you are capable of. And Callie is here to tell you that you're capable of so much and you're so strong, and it's time for you to see how much that you are capable of. It's time for you to gain clarity on what it is that you're capable of. It's time for you to trust yourself. So this is about anything is possible, okay? Anything is possible. And this is also about trusting your feelings, okay? So trust what it is that you feel. If you feel like you're in a situation and it's not serving you right, then let go of that situation. Honor your feelings, respect what your body and your mind and your soul is trying to tell you, and let go of the things that don't serve you anymore. Move forward. And if you don't move forward of bad habits, and if you don't go ahead and give your fullest potential in what it is that you're trying to dive into, Callie is here to really bring upon a storm, and you even see the lightning bolts in the back. Like she's here to really strike change and turn your world upside down. And that flash of lightning, where you guys are going to have complete clarity of what it is that you need to do in order to give your full potential and understand your full potential and what you are capable of. So it is a transformative moment for you guys, okay? This is like right here, this is the infinity sign as well. So you guys are going to be gaining clarity, and you guys are going to be going through like a death and rebirth situation, where you're going to get rid of something that doesn't serve you any longer. You're going to be like throwing it away, even throwing the old self away that makes up excuses for yourself. If you guys are in negative thought patterns or negative ways of thinking and habits, you're going to throw those habits away, and you're going to dive into your ultimate truth. And it might be a really tough situation to go through and experience, but the growth and the wisdom and the clarity and the maturity and the overall awareness and spiritual progress that you guys are going to experience are going to be abundant, and it's going to be completely worth it. You guys are changing for the better. And you guys, just what I can say is advice for you guys is to really trust your feelings and believe in yourself, and understand that anything is possible. Whatever goals it is that you set to do, listen to the real goals, the true goals that you're here to do in your life. Listen to your soul and honor your feelings, and go full force with those things, and really try to give all your effort to achieve those things. Okay, guys? So I hope that you all enjoyed the reading. I'm so happy for you guys in this reading, even though things are tough, you know, and it's going to be a transformative moment for you guys. I can see that the payoff is going to be amazing, you know, and just know that her energy is here to really guide you and to really shake things up and to really show you your fullest capabilities and your fullest potential. So you guys are going to be really gaining some more self-confidence in yourself and honoring your power and understanding how much power you have within yourself to achieve things and to take control of your life. All right, so thank you so much for viewing. If you guys want a personal reading with me, go ahead and send me an email. I'll leave a link in the description box to my email address, which is going to be bloomingGalaxy888@gmail.com. And I hope you guys love the reading. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And I wish you guys the best of luck on your journey. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Alright, hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Bloomingdale Mack. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you for tuning into today's reading, where we're going to be reading about what goddess and divine feminine it is that is guiding you along your path right now, and what experiences that you're going to have right now or in the near future. So right now we have the Green Adventuring. Okay, we have for group number 4. All right, so we have Magic Labdron. I hope I'm saying this right. Okay, so a lot of this is going to be intuitive reading, but for just a little short snippet, I'm going to just read just a little bit, just so you guys can get some history on the energy of this deity and this female and this goddess that is coming through in your life right now, the energies that are coming through. So we have, for advice cards, we have try something new. And then the other advice card we have is connect with your roots, okay? And then overall, we have nurture. This is the overall energy of your experience that's going to be happening right now, or you're reading right now. And the overall experience that's going to happen right now for you or in the near future is nurture, okay? So let's go ahead and read about Magic Labdron. Magic Labdron, okay? My battery's getting super low. I hope it doesn't die, because I do not want to stop the video. I want it to be as authentic as it can be, where I'm not pausing or cutting or editing anything out for a reading. But I'm just going to warn you guys that my battery might die, so I might have to charge it and pick up where I stopped off. But let's see what, maybe it won't. So yeah, we have Magic Labdron. I really hope I'm saying this right. Okay, so when your soul selects her card, from Magic's perspective as an enlightened female, she knew that the difference between a god and a demon had to do with our reaction to them. Those who cause us pain, she explained, also teach us patience, whereas those who bring gifts can distract us from our spiritual path. No one and no single situation has the power to derail us. That is, unless we let it. The power rests within us. Okay, this spiritual path for Magic was to become intimate with her inner demons, those thoughts or beliefs that kept her from experiencing joy, bliss, and pure love. The darkness within us isn't actually dark. It often feels threatening because some aspect of our intuition knows that when we face it, we will reclaim a lost part of our soul. We will heal. We will become more whole. And that ironically can be terrifying. We get so used to functioning with only one wing, We wonder, how can I fly with two? I'll go too far, too high. Who will I become now that I am free? Who will I become now that I am free? And who will I lose in the elevation of my soul? Majik is here to support us in seeing what's ready to come to consciousness. She's here with us with her diamond heart to hold us as we feed one of our demons, not with fear, but with knowledge that bringing it to life and into the light will help set us free. All right? So the soul voice meditation for this card is there an ego belief that I am ready to see and release within me? Okay, so let's get into it. So I feel like with group number 4, you guys who picked group number 4, you're going through a time right now where a lot of you guys are going to be having to really face your demons. You guys might be really fearful right now. Some of you guys I'm hearing are isolated through this lockdown. This is timeless. So some of you guys I'm feeling are isolated in general. Like you're feeling lonely. There's a sense of loneliness. And when there's a sense of solitude and loneliness, what ends up happening is we have to face our demons. So I am feeling that a lot of you all are going through an experience right now where you are having to face your demons, where you have nobody else to go to for help. There's no distractions. There's nothing distracting you. Some of you guys are completely lonely or completely solitude or alone, and you are having to face what it is that is holding you back. You're going to have to go through self-improvement. I'm seeing for a lot of you in group number 4 are going to be going through an experience in your life or are experiencing it right now in your life where you are going to go through a lot of self-improvement. You're going to be working on yourself and understanding the dark side of yourself and the light side of yourself. Facing your fears, facing your bad habits, facing your demons that you keep inside of you, facing your flaws, okay? Facing the things that you do wrong that subconsciously you know it's wrong, but you like to do it, okay? Those things, facing those things, all right? So, she's here, her energy is here to tell you that you are supported during this experience and to not ignore what it is that is inside you, to not ignore your own self and your darkness, the darkness that's inside of you. Instead of ignoring those bad habits, she's here to tell you to face those bad habits, and she's supporting you through that, okay? So I'm hearing that some of you guys really actually had a lot of bad habits, and you guys are having to try something new. Some of you guys are going to have to try a new way of thinking, a new way of looking at things. Some of you guys are going to have to look at a new perspective. Some of you guys are going to be gaining new perspectives and new ways of looking at yourself and your situation. So this is yellow, and this is also the solar plexus. So a lot of you guys are going to be going through a situation in your life where you're going to experience the power you have within yourself. Okay, so this is self-empowering. When you go through this experience in your life, you're going to gain some power and understanding of yourself. Okay, a lot of you guys, another card we have here is connect with your roots. Connect to your roots, okay? So some of you guys, you're going to have to dive into what it is that made you feel joy in your happiness. I feel like in your childhood, some of you guys, I feel like are going to be getting some sort of therapy, or some of you guys are going to be performing therapy on yourself just from facing your demons. You're going to be your own therapist, and you're going to connect the dots and connect to the roots and connect to those past traumas or the past things that made you who you are today, that brought those demons out. Some of you guys, the demons from your past are going to be coming to you today, and you're going to be gaining awareness of why it's entered your life and why those traumas and experiences or habits, bad habits have popped up, and you're going to be facing it, and you're going to be facing it in a way where you're going to be accepting it for what it is, and you're going to pretty much get rid of it, and you're going to grow from this, okay? So I'm hearing that a lot of you, it's going to be about self-development, and you're going to have to nurture yourself. You're going to have to nurture every single part of you. You're going to have to basically nurture that dark side of you and express that dark side of you and understand that dark side of you. And even possibly through doing that, you're going to be able to improve yourself and possibly get rid of that dark side of you. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be going through a new ways of thinking and new ways of being and trusting your gut and finding self-power and facing your demons right now or in the near future. Okay, so this is a very transformative moment for you all, and I wish you guys the best of luck. Just know that you are supported in this experience, and I'm truly happy for you guys, and I really wish you the best of luck. And thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I make spiritual videos and all types of videos on synchronicities, and I also do readings, pick a card readings and weekly readings. So if you want a personal reading with me, you can go ahead and email me at bloominggalaxy888@gmail.com. I'll leave a link to that and all my other social media accounts in the description box. And thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I wish you the best of luck on your journey, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.